Libra, welcome to your 2023 predictions. I've decided to do this video, instead of doing like monthly predictions, I'm going to be doing quarterly predictions just to see what the main events are. I'm still not sure if I'm going to come back and do monthlies, but I think I'm just going to stick to the quarterlies for now. The way we can kind of get just a summary of what's going to happen. So yeah, I'm a little late getting these out. I was busy over the holidays, but yeah, I'm back at it. So if you're new here, welcome to my channel. I post zodiac readings, pick a card readings, and collective readings. So if you ever want to go back and watch any of those readings at any time, I do have links in the description box below. I also have a link down there if you want to book a private reading with me. I am taking private readings right now. Let's see if there's anything else. Oh, I'm going to be doing a collective reading for 2023 for each of the quarters. So if you want to go watch that, you can do that as well. We'll see what comes out. So far, everybody's had different readings, so it's been really interesting to see which zodiac signs are going to have what happened to them, what events. Some of them have been pretty wild, I'm going to admit. And last but not least, also let me know in the comments, do you guys wait until New Year's to do resolutions, or do you set goals and resolutions and stuff throughout the year? I'm the latter. I like to set them throughout the year and then just, you know, try to accomplish them as I go along, rather than just wait till New Year's. So let me know in the comments. But all right, let's go ahead and jump right into your reading. All right, Libra. Spirit, what is happening for Libra in January, February, and March of 2023? Okay. What is happening, Libra? January, February, March 2023. Okay. Oh, it's quick. Okay. I'm going to take this up right actually. Okay, so we've got 7 of Swords, the Star in reverse, and the 5 of Pentacles. I'm going to be honest, I don't care for this energy right off the bat, Libra. I feel like a lot of you are going to be dealing with somebody who is not trustworthy. 7 of Swords is always somebody who is lying, cheating, stealing, deceiving you in some way. It can talk about, like, it's like, how can I describe it? It can be like a material loss, which is coming up with this 5 of Pentacles. It can talk about you losing hope in something with the Star in reverse. It's just this energy of, you know, I try to look at the good in these cards, and, you know, 7 of Swords could be like gathering resources for something or doing something in secret. However, because of the Star reversed and the 5 of Pentacles, this feels like somebody took something from you, or that you're going through something where you are losing money, or you're about to lose money. I hate saying this, but I deliver honest messages. There could be a loss of like personal freedom. This is basically telling you, you need to be cautious of other people's actions. You can see this guy's he's stolen all of these swords while these people were not looking. So there could be someone in your friends group, in your family, somebody who is not trustworthy. Somebody who will use you, deceive you, lie to you, manipulate you. I feel like this is going to be somebody who will hurt you in some way. The star can talk about like healing when it's upright, being hopeful and stuff, but it just feels like you kind of lost that. You know, Five of Pentacles talks about being left out in the cold, having financial problems, and needing to seek help. The thing is, though, I will say the good thing about the Five of Pentacles is there's this stained glass window here, which is the church. And all these people need to do is really go inside and seek help from the people at the church. So I feel like there is help around you when this happens. It just feels like right off the bat there's this energy where somebody is not being honest with you, not as honest as they could be. What are some messages you have for Libra for the first quarter of 2023, Spirit? Let's get, well, first quarter of 2023, Spirit. What are the messages you have for Libra? There we go. Relaxation. So it could be after going through a lot of this, whatever this turmoil is, it feels like very dramatic to me. It could feel, it just feels like you're trying to take a minute to yourself. You can see this person's actually, it's nighttime, they're reading a book in a hammock. You know, maybe a lot of you need to really make sure you focus on whatever is going to bring you peace, is what I'm getting. Because once you, you know, once you deal with this energy, it just feels like, I feel like this person's going to end up leaving your life. We'll see what the cards have to say. But I feel like you're going to need a moment to yourself, Libra, to kind of really just take a deep breath and unwind. What's happening in the second quarter, April, May, and June for Libra of 2023, Spirit? What's happening in the second quarter for Libra? What is happening in the second quarter for Libra? Woo, okay, that fell on the floor. So we got the Eight of Pentacles. What else, Spirit? It's looking better. Okay. Last but not least, Spirit. Second quarter for Libra, 2023. Okay. Oh, good. Well, there's that Seven of Swords again. What is going on? Okay, so we've got Eight of Pentacles. We've got the Five of Cups reversed, which I like to see. But we've got the Seven of Swords again. So let's see. This could actually be a good thing with these cards. So, whatever this was left you with, you know, some financial problems, right? But you're turning that around in the second quarter with this Eight of Pentacles. This is talking about a lot of hard work. It's really focusing on whatever skill, talent, or ability you have, whatever it is, whatever job you do. It's like paying attention to the details and doing work that you actually love and you're good at. Some of you could be learning about a new subject. Some of you could be pursuing a new career. Maybe this was, you know, somebody like a boss or somebody who was being shady behind your back, deceived you, and ended up firing you and left you in a position where, I'm not saying this is for everyone, but left you in a position where you were having financial difficulties because you need to find a new job. But this can talk about going back to school, taking a seminar, finding a mentor, something where you're kind of bettering yourself and focusing on a lot of work. This is going to be a lot of work coming up. Now, I like to see the Five of Cups in reverse. Upright, it talks about focusing only on the negative and not seeing the positive at all whatsoever. In the reverse, you're getting out of that grief, that despair, that negative mindset, and you're moving into the positive mindset where that Two of Cups is. But then we have the Seven of Swords again. So, either this is a person that you've dealt with for a while, who keeps coming back around, and it's not someone, obviously, who is very trustworthy, or this is you, again, like I said earlier, with the gathering the resources and doing it in secret. You're not telling anybody. This could be like you're working a side job that some people don't know about, and you're having to be kind of sneaky about it. That's not going to be for everyone, but that's what I'm picking up. So either this person that did this is going to try to come back around and you got to deal with them, but you'll be in a better place by then. Or this is you. And I'm getting the feeling more, Libra, that it is you. You're doing something where you've got to stay quiet, staying on the down low about what it is you're doing. But again, for others of you, with the gathering resources, that would fit with the Eight of Pentacles. Because if you're starting a new career, a new skill, something like that, going back to school, you're going to have to gather resources. You're getting, like, textbooks, you know, school supplies. If you have to get a special certification for something, yeah, that's what I'm picking up for the second quarter. Like I said, I don't feel like this is actually bad compared to that one. Let's see what messages Spirit has for you for the second quarter. Okay. Inner peace. Nice. So yeah, I feel like you're going to be a lot better off the second quarter, Libra, especially with that Eight of Pentacles coming in. It feels like you're in a better space. And again, Five of Cups reverse is a good sign. It means that you're no longer focusing on that negative mindset, negativity, anything going wrong in your life. It's like you're out with the pessimism, in with the optimism, right? So I feel like you found your inner peace. I also feel like this relaxation kind of goes well with this, where you're really focused on just taking time for yourself. What's going to make you happy? I feel like you're going to get to a good place again. And then you're going to be able to kind of like rest, relax. If you're leaving that person behind or leaving someone toxic behind, I feel like you're going to find that inner peace for sure. Okay, Spirit, what is happening in the third quarter, which would be July, August, September for Libra in 2023? Oh, I just said you're leaving someone or something behind, and we've got the Eight of Cups here. Okay, let's see what this is about. This is interesting. Third quarter, Libra. Ooh, nice. Nine of Cups. What's happening for Libra in the third quarter, Spirit, of 2023? Wow. Okay. Well, this is definitely much better. I like this progression, Libra. I'm not going to lie. I don't remember the last time Nine of Cups and Ten of Cups both came out. So we got, well, it's progression, definitely. Eight of Cups, Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups, 3 different decks. Look at that. And then Knight of Cups. So Nine of Cups and Knight of Cups. This is incredible. I don't think I've ever had all 3 come out back-to-back different decks like this. So, third quarter, July, August, September, looks amazing, okay? So, I just said you might be walking away from somebody to find that inner peace. And here we have somebody walking away to find their inner peace. Eight of Cups talks about walking away from something that no longer emotionally fulfills you. It's like the need to move on from something. You're seeking more out of life than what you're actually experiencing. This could be a major life change in the third quarter for you. It's like you're changing your priorities. A lot of you are changing homes. Eight of Cups can talk about going on a new journey and changing homes. And then we've got Ten of Cups here with the actual home. So a lot of you could be purchasing a new home, or you're just moving to a new city, state, province, country, something like that. Whatever it is, you got the Nine of Cups and the Ten of Cups here, which is like wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups. And then Ten of Cups, dream life. Disney happily ever after, you know, if that even exists. But it's like ultimate happiness, whatever that looks like for you. It's total bliss, Libra. This is like happy home, happy life, just feeling so content with your life. And then here we have the Knight of Cups. So a lot of you could have love coming in. This is somebody who wants to rush in, offer you their cup of love. So you could have someone coming in making a love offer. Otherwise, if some of you are shaking your head saying, no, I've got someone already, I feel like this is the two of you, you know, focusing on your relationship. Maybe you two are building a home together. Maybe this can represent children if that's something you want. So maybe you two could have kids, but this is also talking about just kind of going after what, again, emotionally fulfills you, because we've got that cup energy. So, oh, wow, I really love this for you. And I love this progression. It just keeps getting better and better as we go along. Spirit, what is the message for the third quarter for Libra of 2023? Whoa. Wow. Yep. We've got fulfillment on the bottom, by the way. But I love this. We've got blessings, and then we've got purity. Purity always makes me think about a clean slate. And there you have that 8 of Cups. And I just talked about leaving home, leaving something behind, headed towards something brand spanking new. Purity. And then on top of that, we've got blessings. So I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory when you're looking at the 9 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. I mean, you've got some sort of wish fulfillment. Like, I feel like for a lot of you, this is something you've been wanting for a while. You've been ready to get out of your town. You've been ready to get out of the home you live in. It's like you are ready for change. And I feel like change is definitely in the cards for you, Libra. I feel like this is going to feel like a blessing for sure. And for the final quarter of the year, what messages do you have for Libra, Spirit, for the final quarter? What's happening for Libra in 2023, fourth quarter? October, November, December. What's happening for Libra? Okay. Look at that. 4 of Wands. Total stability. That could also be some of you getting married. What's happening in the fourth quarter? October, November, December for Libra. Okay. We've got 6 of Cups, and then we've got the Lovers on the bottom. Definitely some of you could be having kids. What's happening in fourth quarter for Libra in 2023. We had another one flip over. Let me see what it was. Page of Cups tried to flip out. Did not do it. Okay. So we've got 4 of Wands, the 6 of Cups, and the 2 of Pentacles. So what I feel with this is you are really focusing on your home life in the fourth quarter of 2023, Libra. I feel like with this 4 of Wands here, you have a lot to celebrate. And we definitely saw that in the third quarter, right? So I feel like you're going to be very peaceful. I feel like very content with your personal life. You're going to feel very stable. This is the 1111 card. Again, with the home in the background. So again, a lot of you could be buying a new home. This is also the card of marriage. So if you have, you know, somebody coming in, that Knight of Cups, plus we got the 10 of Cups, now we got the 4 of Wands, we've even got the 6 of Cups, which is the soulmate card, past life card. This definitely talks about a lot of you could be getting married in October, November, December 2023. So, if you are, congratulations. But for others of you, this really just talks about long-term stability and something to celebrate during that time period, which could be the purchase of a new home. 6 of Cups. This talks about nostalgia, looking to the past, looking back on what really makes us happy. But this can also talk about children. So again, I talked about that with the 10 of Cups So some of you could be planning to have children, maybe waiting until the marriage, after you're married to have kids. You could already have children with the person you're marrying. But for a lot of you, I feel like this is the person who you'll be marrying, who is a past life connection, a soulmate. And it just feels like you've known each other since childhood. Maybe some of you have, but for the majority of you, I feel like you have not. But it just feels like a deep connection that has lasted many lifetimes. And a lot of you are going to be going back to, this card can talk about doing something you love that you used to do when you were a child. So for a lot of you, there could have been something you did when you were a child and you wanted to grow up doing that thing, and you're thinking about doing it again. So if that's, it's not for everyone, but if some of you out there feel that way, then definitely pursue that. Maybe you love music, or you want to be a singer or a writer, or you wanted to paint. I don't know, something like that. A lot of you are going to be revisiting that. It feels very creative to me. That's not for everyone, like I said, but yeah. So Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles talks about trying to manage your time and resources, like time and money, wisely. You could have a lot going on during this time period, especially if you're planning a wedding, or moving to a new home or anything like that. Maybe you're just focused on your stability at this time, but really it's about just trying to find the balance between the two. And some of you could be working 2 jobs. This can sometimes talk about having like a regular 9-to-5 job and then having like a side hustle. But I feel like your focus, because you have so much going on during this part of the year, it's going to be you really trying to find that balance. So you can keep your sanity, Libra. You are always trying to find your balance because you are Libra. Let's be real. Librans, represent that justice scale. You got to find that balance. I feel like sometimes it's a struggle for y'all to really focus on trying to find balance in your life between your head and your heart, your career and your personal life, but I feel like that's what you're going to be focused on during that time. Okay, Spirit, what other messages do you have for the 4th quarter for Libra? Okay. So we've got potential. So, you remember I talked about that 6 of Cups. That's the first thing that comes to mind, is that some of you are going back to the drawing board on something. Something you've wanted to work on for a long time. You saw potential in it. Or somebody has encouraged you to do that. And you decided, why not give it a go? Why not try it out, I feel like potential can also mean, I'm hearing long-term potential, which would make sense with that 4 of Wands. So even if you're not getting married, it could be like the buying the house, but it could be that with that 9 of Cups coming in the 3rd quarter, it could be that you meet someone who has long-term potential, somebody you could see yourself marrying if that's what you want to do in the future. So that's what I'm picking up with that. What other messages do you have for Libra, Spirit, for 2023? And there you are, Libra. Coming out in your own reading. Okay. We got you, Aries, and Taurus. Okay. So, Libra, the idealist, Aries, the radical, and Taurus, the bombshell. So there you are, coming out in your own reading. Libra, I feel like you're going to be focusing on, again, more balance in your life in 2023. I feel like you're going to be focusing on your artistic pursuits. I feel like you're going to be more aspirational as to, what you want to accomplish. But I feel like you're also going to be trying to find harmony in your life, right? I feel like you're really searching for peace and harmony, like that inner peace right here. I just feel like it's something that, it's like you're not putting up with the BS anymore. You're done with it. You're like, out with anybody who is not serving my highest good, and in with people who, want to see me rise, right? With Aries here, this is you being more assertive. This is you being self-starting, active, a bit fiery, right? It's like you're on a mission. You could be becoming your own boss. I'm seeing, some of you really want to go for that life of luxury too. It's like you're really stepping into a more confident version of yourself. So, yeah, I feel like you're being very courageous, Libra, in 2023. With Taurus, the bombshell here, Taurus is very Venusian. Taurus, is, well, because you two are ruled by Venus, you and Taurus. So I feel like with both of y'all here, heavy Venusian qualities. We got Venus and Mars technically with Aries here. So again, with the love, it's like fireworks, passion, doing what you really love, but being practical about it too. You're going to be very productive in 2023. But you're still going to take time for yourself. You're going to take time to do the things you love to do. It's like pleasure seeking, right? Like, still being in that Venusian energy where you might want to go out to a nice restaurant and then go, to the opera or a Broadway show, or, you know what I mean? It feels very romantic anytime you or Taurus show up and they're eating. It feels very sensuous, so I feel like you're going to take more time to really find your inner peace, what makes you happy, and you're going to focus on you in 2023, Libra. What else, Spirit? Give me one more. Thank you. Yes. Yes. Okay, Libra. So yes. We got the first house here after I just said you're going to focus on you. We got opposition, balance. I can't make this up. Oh man. 6th house, craft. 1st house, self. Okay. So opposition. Balancing things out. Trying to relate more. I feel like you're going to be a bit more social, interacting with more people. I feel like you're focusing on your manifestations as well. But I feel like this is you really trying to find that healthy balance in your life, whatever that is for you. That's going to be different for everyone. Whether it's you trying to find more time in your day to do certain things you want to do. You want to spend more time focused on, some hobby of yours, or a side hustle, or maybe just, starting a business, whatever it is, or just self-care. I feel like that's what you're going to be focused on in 2023. I think it's going to take center stage. 6th house. This is the house of health and well-being, work. But really it's about like daily rituals. So again, this goes back to, it makes me think of self-care, but it also makes me think of how could you spend your time wisely? What could you do on a daily basis to get you to where you want to be? Like as far as your goals and dreams are. Manifestation, you can sit there and want and desire something. I tell people, you could wish for $1 million to fall in your lap, but if you're not taking any sort of action, it's like that saying, you want to win the lottery, but how are you going to win the lottery if you don't even play the lottery? Like, I feel like a lot of people don't even take action. They just think everything should fall into place. And a lot of things can fall into place without taking action. But I feel like for the most part, a lot of us have to move towards our goals and dreams once we set them, instead of just sitting back and hoping for the best. And I feel like with this 6th house, this is you on a daily basis saying, okay, I've got these skills, talents, abilities. What can I do every single day that's going to push me towards my goals and dreams? How can I accomplish those? And I think that's what you're going to set out to do. This is you being organized. This is like a daily ritual for you in 2023. In the 1st house, I was talking about, really focusing on self-care and yourself, and the 1st house was self. So this is like the physical body. So some of you could be really focusing on your health, especially with the 6th house here. So this is a Virgo and Aries. So we had Aries again. your physical body, your outlook, your self-image. A lot of you could be glowing up. Some people could be losing weight. Some people could be gaining weight. Some people could be, I don't know, wanting to tone up, gain muscle, something like that. Some people, just want to stay as they are, but they want to change their haircut or dye their hair or wear more makeup or wear less makeup. I don't know. It's, buy a whole new wardrobe. That's the first house. So I feel like a lot of you are going to be having some sort of awakening. You're going to be stepping through this sort of like doorway, this gateway, and kind of arriving into a new version of yourself. It's like you're stepping into a different version of you, almost like quantum jumping. But I feel like by the end of 2023, if you look back on who you were at the beginning of the year versus who you will be at the end of 2023, it's going to be totally different, Libra. You will not recognize yourself. I feel like that's what that's saying. So those are all the messages I have for you for 2023. Hopefully something in this reading will resonate. I know it didn't start out great, but I feel like you finished solid. It's amazing. It's just like a progression throughout the year. So I love seeing that for you. Please come back and let me know in the comments if any of this resonates throughout the year. I'd love to hear from you. And please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.